We in this bitch finna get crunk, eyebrows on fleek. What the fuck? The fuck? We in this bitch finna get crunk, eyebrows on fleek. What the fuck? The fuck? We in this bitch finna get crunk, eyebrows on fleek.
I want my gun, no safety, so I don't go shooting where your nigga
Eyebrows on fleek. The fuck? The fuck? There's only 6 of y'all back. We in this bitch finna get crunk, eyebrows on. We in this bitch finna get crunk, eyebrows on fleek. The fuck? The fuck? Sorry. Hey guys, it's only showing me that there's 5 people in the room. I don't know where all 20 odd of y'all went. Hold on. Move. Is Ocean asleep? Yeah. Well, he went to my dad. He went into the other room, or I think I hear him walking over here. He's gonna fall asleep soon, but he's probably dealing with some planetary shift too. He's like me, like whenever there's like major phases and stuff, he's gonna be up. Hello, Brenda. That darn dog. I know he's so annoying. I can't break it out of him. Like what I got him that way, so I said I don't want to. Hello, yes, hi. I was just. You love my accent? I have an accent to you guys. Do I really? Oh. Ah! What kind of accent do I have? Like, how do I sound? I would love to hear it. What I sound like. Canadian, eh? Ah, gosh. That's what everyone thinks. There's this video of this girl just posted a video of a moth giving birth on her shoulder. I know some people think I do sound American. You see, I keep seeing 1111 and 11s. Oh, that means you're on the right track. Also, there's an old folklore that says that if you wish on 1111, your wishes shall come true. I don't know. Mine hasn't happened yet. Actually been saying the same wish for like years. So who knows? Hello, Phoenix Rising Rothschild. What are bad numbers to see? There's not really such thing as bad numbers. Like if you see multiples of numbers that have to be in variations of six, usually have to do with money. But there's no such thing as bad numbers per se. Like when it comes to like frequenting numbers. I love seeing 777 444. That's what I love to see. Why am I just sitting here like this? Uh, yeah. I used to try to look better on this thing. I was looking a bum. It's whatever. It's mom life, okay? This is what you look like when you're a mother, a single mother that's a student and runs her own gig. Should every black person have an altar? Um, yes. Not just black. I feel like anybody should have an altar. I thank you for being polite, but I just look so bummy right now. To me, I look like a bum. Like a bum child, like a bum child, like a bum child. But you guys, I like to say before I continue that thank you guys so much for the encouraging words and not making fun of me for crying in my life about my drama. To be honest, that's like the only drama I have in my life. And funny thing is the only drama, but like the biggest thing. Other than that, I'm pretty chill. I'm thinking about vlogging though. I don't know. I would have to get a vlogging camera and do all that. But I just don't do much. Thank you. Like it's so crazy. Like I was just so emotional. I was like, whoa. Like I'm pretty I don't really it's not like I have anything to hide, but like when it comes to House of Stars, like I'm just not it's just not a place where I share my personal self because I'm always in the position of helping. So like it's like but I guess God just felt like I needed that moment to be vulnerable. And I'm kind of debating if I should even leave that video up. I'm actually waiting for it to upload because I don't think I'm gonna keep it up, but I think that I'm going to save it in my archives. Like I need to like, you know. Oh yeah, for sure. Wow. Okay. So that video gets monetized out of all the videos I've tried to monetize this week. Thanks, YouTube. I swear, I feel like there's somebody watching me on YouTube and they're probably mad that I'm not giving like my money to them anymore. And I think they're like low key trying to hate, like they're trying to hate on my steez. Do you speak to a psychic, Star? I have friends that are psychics. Star, remember the dream you had? What dream? The flood! Oh my gosh. And I was on the flood and I was in the boat and I was coasting through the flood. Yes. Yeah. That was my dream. Oh my God. What was the dream again? Tell me. What dream? Because I've literally, poor Lamar. I go to Lamar and I just dump out all my shit on Lamar. And I'm like, Lamar, I'm going through this. Lamar. Oh my God. Yeah. I think I'm kind of trying to remember. Okay, so I had this dream and I think I was on YouTube live or something. And like, though, like, you guys saw my vagina or something. I think I accidentally showed my vagina on live, and like I couldn't like erase it, and like everyone saw it, and I was just like ashamed. And I woke up. First thing I woke up, I called Lamar, and I boom boom turn up, and I called Lamar, and I was like, Lamar, yo, I had this stream, and I was on live, and my vagina was just exposed, and like I was so embarrassed. Like I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, do you think like something bad's gonna happen or something? Because in my culture, like something like by like Jamaican superstition and dream interpretation, that would be a bad sign, right? So I was like, do you think that's gonna happen ever? And he's like, he goes, I feel like your guys are telling you to be like more vulnerable, or you're gonna be like, or you're gonna get an opportunity to be very vulnerable on your channel. And I was like, vulnerable, I'm like Lamar, I don't know what you're talking about, but no damn well it ain't that, you know? And fast forward, here we are like a month and a half later, and I'm bawling out, exposing my vagina, so to speak, to you guys. Cause like like the only people that really knew what I went through was like obviously like psychic associates and friends I have. But other than that, like nobody like mass audience don't know that I went through that last year. Like no one knows what my life was last year. Like I would come on like and do videos. Like I was even posting videos during that time. And I was back then I was even obviously as consistent as I was now. Is this so, you know? And yeah. I haven't done a recorded video in so long, now that I think of it. I haven't done like an actual recorded video in like months. Yes, because I was like naked, like I was on live and I like stood up or something, and like all my vagina was out for the world to see. Like, everyone saw my vagina, and I try to play it off like, oh no, it's true. Like I render you powerless. Like I just know that God has the victory. Like God wouldn't bring me this far only to just be like, well, so from here on out, try to figure it out. Like, you know, I'm always Jacob dreaming, no dream. I know. Like, I very much like, you know, but it was like I was on live and you guys saw my vagina. And like, I don't know if somebody recorded it or somebody did whatever, but somebody did something. That's a true spiritual person that doesn't like clothes. How long ago was this? Like a month ago. It was a while back, right, Lamar? We're talking like a month and a half ago. It was a good amount of times back. I think it was still summertime when I told him this. Yes, exactly, Jamaica. Jamaican gal. In Jamaica it means that you're gonna be shamed. Yes. Yeah. And you know what's so funny? I had a dream about my school. And I thought it was like a bad dream. Aww. I'm happy I inspired you. I had this dream And I had this dream that I was in the school. I was walking barefoot through the school, and I never seen the school before in my life. And then the school started to flood. Like it started to flood, like like in Lemonade, and it started to flood. And I was like trying to not walk on the glass, and I was like walking through the school. When I got to my school, I was like, Jesus Christ, this is a dream I had. And then when I thought about the water, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a shun. So like a shun was like the reason why I'm back in school. I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. But I wonder what it means to be barefoot in your dreams. Because a lot of time I'm barefoot in my dreams. Like very like profound dreams I have, I find I'm always walking barefoot. It is. School has started to cleanse me. School has made me a little bit more it's brought back me being more like I'm more open now. Yeah, grounded. It's true. Cause I was more I have been more grounded. Like I could be more real. Not I mean that's a bad way to say it. Like I could like I feel more, it's a very spiritual sign. Yeah. And there was lots of water and it flooded. Like the whole school flooded. You know, somebody told me that before that I was getting a bay at school, but I don't see no fucking candidates at all. Cause that school, everyone is like super young. Cause like everyone's coming straight out of high school. Like there was one little boy that I thought was so cute, and I was like, oh, he's cute. Like if he was around my age, I would so date him. And then I'm like, yo, how old are you? Like, oh, he's one of the ones that knows that I'm psychic. And I went to read him, and he was like, oh, he said something like his birthday, and he said 2000. When he said 2000, I like my mouth dropped to the floor. I was like, 2000? I'm like, I fucking remember 2000 like vividly. 2000, I was in high school. 2000 is when I got my first job. Like, what? Because he's a little boy. I could be his mom. And yeah, don't forget Yemiya and her ocean and the water. I would, yeah. Hello, thank you. Like 2000, like I was in high school. That's when I started my first job. In year 2000, when he was born, I was 14 turning 15. Like I could be your mom. I'd be a very young mom, but it wouldn't be the most craziest thing in the world to hear that I was your mother. Ooh, okay. There's only one professor that I find good looking, and or I think he's cute. Is my environmental science um um teacher professor. He's the only one I find I would find attractive, and he's from Guatemala, and he's a scientist, and he has his doctorate. No, okay. Cougar's like the youngest I will go, and I know I'm like whatever. The youngest I would go is like 10 years younger than me. 10 to like 9, 8 to 10 years younger than me. That's the youngest I'll go at this age. I felt yes. Oh yeah, ocean, our water sign. I know. If I'm gonna date a younger man, he has to be at least 25. I just feel like if you are growing at the maturity that you should be, at 25 you're more sure of what you like what you're doing with a woman. If you're doing anything. But if you're anything younger than that, like trust me, I've been 21, 22 before. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. But I feel like at 25, nope, 30. I know. It's true. But that's the youngest I would go. If I was gonna be like a cougar, that's the youngest I would go. Like 25. Yeah, I know. If I start dating, who knows? Maybe I'll make you guys meet him. I'm like, this is my brother. No, I've always dated older men. Like I've always dated men that were a lot older than me. Like my son's father is 12 years older than me. And I met him when I was 23. So he was 35 when I met him. And now I'm going to be 33 and he is 45. So my son's father is like a good amount older than me. I feel you, Crayon. Crayon say. I want kids. Well, I have one kid, but I want to have one or two more. One or two more. Which girl? Yeah, I keep hearing that. I'm gonna have a baby within 2 years. It better be 2 years. I'm not trying to have no kid right now. He does not have his stuff together at all. 35. He was hello, Miss Butterfly 78. No, he was 35 when I met him. He's now 45. And the messed up thing is, my son's father is a Cancer. Like we're supposed to be like compatible. So Ocean's parents, both of Ocean's parents are water signs. And he's an earth sign. Can you believe? But Cancer women are better than Cancer men. Yeah, he was a Cancer. Well, he still is, but yeah, he's Cancer. No, but Cancer women are more diligent and have it more together than Cancer men. Ha! You know what? I used to always say that, like, yo, Geminis, man, Geminis. And then my son came out being a Gemini moon. I was like, oh man. I'm like, oh, she's gonna be messy. I'm like, oh, she's gonna be messy with the ladies. I'm like, I gotta have to talk him out of that. I'm like, you have a natural default. What's the word I'm looking for? You have a natural weak default because you are a Gemini moon. Okay? So just whatever you do, son, do not mess with these bitches' heads. I don't want no one coming to my house. I don't want to see bricks going through my window. I do not want to see cheater written across the car that I'm probably paying for. Just let that girl know what it is from day one and be honest. Yeah, my son, too emotional and liars. Oh, that's so true. My son's father could lie. My son's father will lie to you with a straight face and have no shame, no remorse that he lied to you. Like that's the guy my son's father is. Like he's that guy. Oh, that makes so much sense why he's so messy. Yeah, that makes sense for him to lie to you about like, and it's like the thing is, like I understand how it is, but I'm not a girl that you would lie to because I'm so easygoing. Like if you actually tell me the truth, like you get the best of me because at least I know what I'm in. But if you like lie to me and deceive me, I get so irate and I can't stomach you. I can't do like I can't fuck with you because it's like you never gave me the chance to like know what I was working with. You robbed me of um the ability to make the choice if I would want to be here or not. Oh, my son's father would lie. Like my son's father, he will lie to you, dead in your face, and he's convincing. That's the worst part. He's convincing. Like I've never doubted anything he's ever told me until like I found out things, and I'm like, wow, like you're fucking good at hiding shit. Because I had no clue. Like if somebody came and told me today, I'm like, nah, you're fucking lying. Virgo. Okay, I dated a Virgo man after my son's father. I did. I I really did not think I was gonna meet anyone. That's a whole story in itself. I don't even know if I want to get into that. But yeah. To be honest, me and Virgo men, okay. He was a very good conversationalist. We could literally talk about anything. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I was saying this today. I was like, maybe I'm joking the gun by saying this, but like I'm like, if we met under different circumstances, I think that him and I would have been like best friends. Like if we met under different circumstances and we were just friends, like I think we would have been like mad cool. But because we like took things the more romantic route, the more intimate route, like it's kind of messed things up. That it's like now I have to like create boundaries with you, and I can't even go there with you. Like I can't have you around me like that because like certain boundaries have already been crossed. Sag men are the worst. Yo, Sag men are grimy. Don't trust the Sag men. When they cheat, it hurts. Like, okay, like cheating hurts, but Sag men, when they cheat, it hurts. Like, Sag is not the kind of person that would just cheat with some random ass bra that you don't know. Like, fucking a Sag will cheat on you with like your arch nemesis at work that you hate, and he will go cheat with that chick. Like a Sag will go turn around and fuck your cousin. Like a Sag will turn around and fuck your best friend. Like they are like, but when they cheat nasty. Like it's like when they cheat, it hurts. Cause it's like, oh my gosh, like it's not that I just had to deal with the fact that you cheated on me. Now I have to deal with the fact that me and my cousin can't fuck with each other no more like that. Now I gotta deal with the fact that I just lost my best friend. You know what I mean? Now I gotta deal with the fact because like they're just grimy. Scorpios are like that too, but Scorpios don't really crash because Scorpios are really big on loyalty. That Scorpios won't they cheat, but they won't like they wouldn't cross a boundary with cheating. Like they're the kind of people they're the kind of people Oliver James. I'll laugh if Oliver James was actually Amber Rose. Plot twist. Oh Lord, child. I think the best sign to date. This is hard to say. I've never really dated a Capricorn. I only dated one Capricorn before. And the only thing I can say about Capricorns that, like, when it comes to date, okay, when a Capricorn loves you, they love you. Like, you don't have to doubt it. Like, they're very loyal. They love the shit out of you. They're very good providers of anything. The only thing that sucks with Capricorns is that Capricorns are very prone to having vices. Like, they're always addicted to something, whether they have a cigarette habit, whether they like to drink, whether smoking weed's a thing, or they do drugs like coke, crack, whatever. They are very prone to having vices. Like, every Capricorn I ever know has a vice. They can be cold. That's one thing I can't stand about them. No, I know, Oliver, but I was just joking. Like, no, they can be fucking cold. Mm. Like, they have a way that when they say things, like where they like be like, "Oh, I'm just being honest." They're very judgy and mean about it. Yeah, I don't know, but every Capricorn I've ever come across, they always have a vice. Like, they have addictive personalities. No, it's not on purpose. Like, you could say if a Capricorn's your friend, they're your friend. You know what I mean? But you guys have a way where you guys can be judgy and like say things, and it's like, damn, girl, like, fuck, ouch, that would hurt. Like, I don't need you to be calling me out on my shit. Ooh, and you got a Capricorn with that Gemini. Jesus, that's quite a mix. My favorite Capricorns. Yes. Who are your favorite Scorpios? Yes! Essence, you're so right. That's number one with Capricorns. They're always going through fucking depression. They're like very prone to depression. Very prone to depression. That is so true. They can be motherfucking Eeyore when they're ready. But some of them, I'm not saying all, they have a way of being energy vampires though. Like the Capricorns that I've come across, like they were like hardcore energy vampires. Yeah. Kia, yes. Minnie Riperton, Sierra, Emma Stone. Yes. What are energy vampires? They're people like they're just low vibrating. Like they're very depressive. They're very needy, clingy. Like they have a way of just dumping their stuff on you. Like they just always leave you drained. But the reason why they leave you drained because they like suck the life out of you. Like they're literally feeding off of your energy. Yes, she is. So that's an energy vampire. You can actually Google it. You can Google what are signs of an energy vampire. And like, trust me, it will give you a wealth of information. The splitter. Oh, I don't. Who's Bumpy Johnson? What dating? How do you know that person is the one? Oh gosh, I'm the last person to ask that question. Girl, I'm still trying to figure it out. Um, hmm. I feel like I'm just gonna like give like a feeling in what I sense. Because to be honest, like when it comes to me, it's just like I ain't the person to ask. Because based on my dating history, I've thought many people were the one. Well, not many. I thought a pinch full of them were the one, and boy, was I wrong. So we'll see. What does Spirit have to say? You know when somebody's the one when you feel absolutely comfortable with them, and it's not like when you're in a relationship with them that you're spending so much energy into the title of what you got guys are, but more or less you are focused on the connection and nurturing the connection y'all have. And somebody that you've like, you could actually see yourself spending the rest of your life with. Nothing is forced. Yeah. Nothing's forced. Like it's just like, yeah, this guy's it. Oh, you're a Taurus, Miss Beautiful Butterfly. My son's Taurus. My mother's a Taurus, and my son's a Taurus. Do you think everyone finds their soulmate if God allows it? Like if you allow it to happen? Yeah, of course. I guess sure. I would say I believe it. Yeah. Yes. Uh, can you have multiple soulmates? Yes. I strongly believe in having multiple soulmates. One thing that I would not necessarily side with that I get really tired that psychics use is this twin flame bullshit. I can't stand hearing twin flames. I don't believe in twin flames. I just don't. I think it's a poor excuse for you to be emotionally attached to a person just for the sake of feeling that you believe in something so true. It's like a hopeless romantic tactic for me. It's true. Exactly. I just don't fuck with the whole 12 flame thing. Like, I could take it if I'm wrong, but just based um on my opinions and a lot of situations that I've dealt with in cases where people were caught up on under this narrative of that relationship being a twin flame situation. I was like, okay, you know, okay. But if that's what you like, if that's your thing, then I'm not knocking you, but humbug. I have to email these people because none of them came back in the room, and that is kind of my bad because I left long. I went on break longer than I guess anyone would have anticipated. But yeah, I needed a moment. Did I? Shit. Maybe I should have been a little bit more professional with that response. I just hate that. I believe in soulmates though. I have done past life readings. I believe in soulmates. I absolutely believe in soulmates. I do. Um I feel like that definitely is true. But I'm not sure about twin flame. Oh, I know, there's like you get those clients and they come from that background where they call like those hotline psychics for example, or those psychics that just blow smoke up their ass, and when you give it to them 100, they're vexed, like they can't handle it. They be like acting the most ways with me on the phone, and I'm like, and then they end up showing up like 6 months later, like, yeah, I should have listened to you, and I'm like, girl, like I have no reason to lie to you. Like I ain't bitter. Like I don't like this is your life. Like after we hang up this phone, I'm gonna go back to my fucking day. I don't care what you do with your life, but like I ain't gonna lie to you neither. You know? Oh, Miss Butterfly, it's $7 for one question and it's $10 for two questions. Miss Butterfly job. I really need to pee. And I'm kind of getting tired. Honestly, me crying, like, that really took a lot out of me. I feel like my son right now. Like if my son like really cries and cries a lot, he just like knocks out. And I actually feel like him right now. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm cried and I cried a lot, and I feel like knocking out. But hold on 2 seconds though. I actually just need to use the washroom. I'll be right back. All right. I had to get yogurt, guys. Yeah, soulmates are not always your lover. Like Prince is my soulmate. And he's an old ugly wretch, but God destined for us to be together. What? Look how that happened. Like Ocean's my soulmate, even though like I'm his mama. No, I never do it. I should try it. Yes. Mm, yeah. Oh, Lamar's back. Did you go get food, Lamar? I should be laying down and eating, but this is like I don't want to sit up. Yeah, I sensed it. I was like, he must have went to go get food. Oh, it's so funny because when Ocean was first born, he looked a lot like his dad. Like, I didn't see me at all until Ocean got to about like 4 or 5 months, and then now that he's like a toddler, I'm like, oh yeah, he looks. Mm, I'm telling you. Oh, I know. He looks like his mommy's. That's my boy. You like oatmeal from McDonald's? Is it any good? I just can't eat oatmeal from outside of my house. Guess what side Lamar is? Hmm. Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah. What should people look for in a boyfriend or girlfriend to have a happy relationship? You guys, I love how you guys are asking me love questions. I'm like, I am not the bitch to ask. I tell you, like, trust me. When it came to love and love life, like God skipped me on that one. He was just like, she doesn't need that. I kind of don't know anything. Um, I just don't look for somebody. Don't be with somebody that's broke. And even if somebody doesn't have money, make sure they have ambition. Because people fall on hard times. Make sure you're with somebody that appreciates you. There you go, Lamar. See, Lamar just took the words out of my mouth. There you go. When all else fails, listen to Lamar. Relationships should never be hard. That is one lesson that's the easiest rule to go by. And I remember somebody told me this, an older person, they're like, just remember that love shouldn't hurt. To love somebody, it shouldn't hurt. And I was like, girl, you ain't never lying. It's like no matter what, when you're in the wrong place for somebody, love should not hurt. Yes. I have to be comfortable with somebody. That is so true, Lamar. Because the relationships I've been in the past, like I was with somebody and I'm like, do they really like care about me like that? Like I didn't believe that they actually cared about me. These little small pudding cups, yogurt cups. I'm really eating this because TMI, trying to get things moving, if you know what I mean. Me too. I've heard that one before too. Hi, babe. Speaking of love life, my ex just came into the room. Maurice Anthony is my ex boyfriend. My ex LD relationship. Yes, Maurice, I'm putting on the spot. You should have never came in here if you didn't want that to happen. Ha ha! Should we automatically hate him? I don't love you at all. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. I tolerate you. I met Maurice in a very interesting time in my life. He's just somebody I would not forget. I'll just tell you that. Whatever. I'm listen. If it's too much for you to know, I'm just having yogurt because I need to caca, and I want to be able to have a good movement in the morning. So plus my mouth was just feeling kind of parched. I felt like I wanted something in my mouth, so then I ate it so that I could have in bed here. He's not intuitive. He's an artist. He's actually really good. He's a rapper. He's very good. Like literally completely underrated. Like very underrated. And I'm not just saying this to be nice. Like he just needs the right person to hear him because he puts so much into what he does. Like and so much into his craft that like if he never sees success, like I wouldn't think that life is fair. Because he legit is like very good at what he does. Maurice. I don't even know if Maurice is still here. Mm. I hope you're right about 8 months. I hope you're right about 8 months when it comes to him, to be honest, because like he's been doing this for a long fucking time. Because I've known Maurice now for like 7, 8 years, and like when I met him, he was rapping. I think Maurice left. I think he just peeped in just to see what was going on. But I told him too. I'm like, he's good. I'm like, I like if you weren't successful, like it wouldn't even make sense. It's like you're asking me like, why is the sky blue? Like, like he's very talented and he's very like dedicated to it. Yeah, I think he got scared. Let me see. He hasn't messaged me though. Usually he would message me What? I need to call my internet people tomorrow because these people are tripping. You can. I've tried to let. Yeah, you can manifest a certain person into your love life. You need tips? Oh gosh. Is Lamar here? What are tips you would share with somebody, Lamar? You're welcome. You know, I noticed, Oliver James, you asked me if Amber Rose will find a new boyfriend, but isn't Amber Rose already dating somebody right now? I just realized that. I'm like, that's kind of a weird question that you would ask. Like, you just asked me that, and I'm like, Amber Rose is dating somebody right now. Man, it's already 3 o'clock in the friggin' morning. I didn't read the whole thing. What did she say? I didn't read the whole thing. I saw this whole rant, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not reading that. My dog is snoring. Holy crap. I was just like, what the fuck? It really does stuff for your mind. Okay, I'll do a question for a question with you, Miss Butterfly. Okay. Tell me how my next boyfriend's gonna look like, and I can ask you or I can answer any questions for you. Or one question I can answer for you. That's it. I'm getting tired, bro. That's my Bill Cosby face. You can't see it, but I'm actually shaking my booty. I'm shaking my booty. I'm shaking it. And you can't see, but I'm shaking it and it feels jiggly. Jiggly. Okay, you can tell it's getting to that time of night. Jamaican girl t-shirt. Yeah, it's comfortable. It's comfortable. Where did she go? Mm-hmm. Exactly. I get tired of sleep. A tall guy with dreads. I like dreads. I like dreads. But I usually don't try. I don't trust dread men. Cause remember, dreads always cheat, yo. Remember, dreads ain't faithful. Call like six. Call like six means and call like six. Oh, no offense, Lamar. I forgot. Lamar has dreads. Them niggas ain't faithful. Remember, face cheat too high now. But those dread guys is like a dead giveaway. I'm trying to build up as much chance as I have that I'm likely to let not be cheated on. And being with a dread is not one of them. It's like he's a dread, oh, he's gonna cheat on my dumb ass. It's an ego thing. I think men cheat because it's an ego thing. That's like the only thing to explain it. Only God Himself knows. I don't know why. I could never understand the things that men do in relationships. It really boggles me. And I've been on this earth for 33 years and I still haven't cracked the code. Don't get it. 6 feet four. Oh, I like a tall man. That's tall. Yes. There goes Miss Butterfly talking about such a good looking man, and I'm just single, eating yogurt on YouTube Live with my loves. Mm-hmm. Okay, what's your question? Hold on, Jamie. You have questions that you need to answer. Oh my gosh, Jamie, you paid for questions. I don't think I answered them. How tall am I? I'm 5'9" and a half, so I'm pretty tall. Yeah, I did for a second too until I started saying some other questions. Then I remembered I was like, oh shit. And here we are. We have to hurry up soon because I have like this much battery left. Whatever that means. It didn't show number size like this. Yeah. Indeed. Tall girls do roll. I got a big stomp. This angle's not good for my face at all, but at this point, even toddlers. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh no. Don't fucking tell me. Why is it Instagram working? That's so weird. Okay, it's not me. I'm like, why is my Instagram not working? I just went on and said it wouldn't refresh. I was like, the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yo, that fucking thing that he wants to send out those mass text messages. I was like, that's some straight fucking North Korea bullshit. I'm like, when they start doing stuff like that and they want to do that as a test, let me tell you something. They're trying to set you up for something. Straight up and down. I need to know about the gem guy. Okay, what about this gem guy? Um, they're setting up America for something, trust me. Watch all of a sudden everyone get a text message to let them know that World War III has started and they are under attack. Yeah, they do. Like it's like this man made this point. This white man, I forget who said this, but they're like, as a white man, he goes, I can go time travel to any part of time and I will be accepted being a white man. Because even if black people saw him, like even if some things are lying, he went back into like before Christ and there's a bunch of black people, they still wouldn't even treat him bad. Can you believe? But as a black person, like time traveling back to the 60s and my ass is around, let's see. We had a big fight verbally and he has to talk to me. Yeah, okay. Oh, God. A long time. I still think about it. Are we ever going to go back together with friends? What I think about it. I feel like you might hear from him, like hear something about him, but I'm not sure if you guys are gonna go back to where you guys were. He seems pretty like upset. Like that argument really shifted him. Plus, like, he's not all that reliable either. That's what I get from him. It's like that argument never needs to happen. Even if it had never happened, like there's bound to for something dumb like that he would do. It's almost like subconsciously just looking for your way out. He's that guy. Damn, I'm getting tired. Indeed. I'm getting so tired. Like I'm getting so tired. Like my body's tired on a level that I don't even think I could comprehend in this moment. Yeah, let me get up and smoke a cigarette, and then I'll answer your questions, and then I'm coming off alive. Cause like, first of all, it's already like 3:24 in the morning. And my plan was to sleep in all day. So I want to go ahead and do that. Sleep in. I haven't had a chance. I haven't slept in since I started school. Actually, I lied. I haven't slept in ever. It's been a long time. But I want to see if I could sleep in tomorrow. I just sleep. Huh? I can't believe what? Yeah, like my body. And the thing is, my body's been so tired. Like it's not like I'm up and I've been feeling tired. Like I've been feeling tired from the whole night. But I was like, no, I have to go on live. I can't not go on live. Like I have to get used to my new schedule. Like if I give in too much to being tired, like I won't adjust, and for the attention that house sister and my clients need, and like my education and everything, and being a mom, like I need to push through. The problems with myself is that I allowed myself to get too comfortable. Like ever since I moved here, I just spent like 10 months relaxing. I haven't done much. I'll just sit at home, raise my baby, and just that's it. That's what I did for almost a year. Like starting school was like my saving grace. Cause I was just so lazy. That's why I put on so much weight. Like as soon as I started school, I've been just dropping weight like nobody's business. Like I haven't even been trying. I've just been dropping weight just because I'm moving more. Cause all the weight I just had on was just like dead weight. But I just need to relax. Not just that, like when it comes to having kids, especially when you have a young child, it's very easy for you to get like lazy. Especially how I was a little bit spoiled where I had two extra hands. Oh God. I would just sit on the couch and just do readings. Like I say, when you see me laying up on bed and talking to you on live, that's what I was doing. And I didn't realize like this time was just passing me by. But I was just like so exhausted from the year before. And everything I had to go through and the pregnancy and everything. I was just like, man, I just need like a year to just not do really anything and just sit. Okay, so Jamie asked her a question. You're definitely very empathic. So with you being empathic, you definitely could work on your clear audience. Oh gosh. Clear audience is to hear. So channeling messages, mediumship. Yeah, you should look into that. What's your next question? So like, I'm so tired now. Like after this, I'm just gonna like close this feed, put my phone to the chargers, and just go knock out. About a work, of course. Do share, do ask. Oh, ooh, that yawn. It's so crisp outside. Because it rained, the air is nice and fresh. I want to drink some water, but I'm like, I'm about to go to bed. That'd be a good idea. Prince, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. There's no need for the barking. Oh, there we go. Good night. My friend Ruben is helping me with my business. He works for Amazon and he wants me to do an Amazon FBA before my brand. Should I trust his advice or his mentoring? I think that I think what he's saying is true, but at the same time, I feel like you should go through, I would get a second opinion. Just because I feel like you might have to do the same thing, but there's a better way of going about it. Is what I'm hearing. Oh gosh, my phone has 5%. Hold on. Sorry. What did you say? I just missed what you said. No, I said that you're probably gonna have to get a second opinion. But I feel like you're pretty much gonna have to do the same thing. But like whoever gives you the second opinion, I feel like they would have like another added bonus that they could provide you with. So if someone's saying get a second opinion. Yeah. Stay. Come. Sit and be quiet. Yeah. So is that it, Jamie? Because I'm gonna sign out now. I'm just in the room to put this phone back. Like I am tired. Okay. All right, Earl. So I'm gonna come off now. May God bless you and the angels protect you. And you're most welcome, butterfly. Night.